Hello, my name is Angel Dominguez. I'm a freelance translator living in Spain. I have translated things like this, or this,
Don't do it! Shoot out the window, you all die!
and probably one of the apps on your iPhone. Now welcome to the lesson for week 4 of Introduction to Music Production. This week I'll be demonstrating how to use a noise gate and a compressor when recording an electric guitar. I'm using Logic Pro for this demonstration. I'm still learning how to play the guitar, so don't be too harsh. Now, I recorded a chord sequence with an acoustic guitar and then added a melody over it with an electric guitar. Each part has its own track. Let's hear just a bit of the acoustic guitar. Now the electric guitar. You probably noticed that there is a lot of noise in the signal. In fact, let's hear how loud it is. We can solve that by using a noise gate, which we'll place just before the virtual amplifier in the signal path. This is the virtual amp I'm using, so that way the amp only receives a clean signal, without the bass level noise, thus not amplifying that noise. So I will insert the noise gate and set its values. First, I specify the threshold below which it filters out the signal. I want a good reduction of that noise, so let's leave it at -100. It works. The noise is gone now, and I only hear the guitar sound. I want to use a slightly slower attack so that the sound is not cut abruptly. I'll also use a longer release here to smooth out these transients. Now this part has really loud transients that are near distortion. Let's hear them. A compressor will take care of that. What I want to do here is to reduce the level of those peaks so that the loudness of the song is more consistent. I'll test the compressor on this region that has a higher dynamic range to better appreciate the results. First, I set the ratio to 6.6 to 1. I want a fast attack, let's say 2 milliseconds. Now I set the threshold to a level that I'm sure will trigger the compression. Let's hear the results. Now I'll disable it to hear the uncompressed recording. Great variations in volume that are more uniform with the compressor. What about this part? Now the transients are much softer, just what I wanted. Let me activate this stereo delay plugin I had set up here, and let's hear the complete song. Noise gates are a must for guitar players, and they're not so hard to set up. Compressors are a whole different thing, not something you can master over a weekend. This exercise was just an easy example of how compression can help. So that concludes my lesson for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.